Hey gang, I want to tell you this is going to be a really exciting year. 2024, I'm so excited about it. I just wanted to give you kind of a rundown of the hunts I'm going on, things I'm doing this summer that I'm going to be sharing with you on this YouTube channel. So I'm just going to go ahead and start, and I'm going to go through all these things, and so you kind of know what to expect for the coming year. So I'm going to be doing some more, of course, how-to videos on bear hunting and deer hunting. I'm going to also be doing some more of the question and answer videos that are pretty popular, and I've got more questions keep coming in, so I'm going to do the Bernie the Bear Professor question and answer thing. I'm going to do at least a couple more of those. I'm working on a really detailed video about wolves, and I've been working on it actually for over a year as far as compiling research and photos and videos and so forth. And it's going to be a lot about how wolves are affecting your deer hunting, how they're affecting the deer populations, and the surprising relationship between wolves and bears, which is something very few people understand and know about. So this video is going to come out here sometime this winter, and I think it's going to be pretty fascinating because there's a lot of things that people don't know about wolves that will be in this video. Okay, I'm going to be doing a really cool giveaway of Huntworth clothing, and you're going to have a chance to win a $500 shopping spree on the Huntworth website, and I've got multiple $500 shopping sprees I'm going to be giving away thanks to Huntworth, so I'll keep you posted on those shortly. Even within the next couple weeks, I'm going to come out with that contest and explain how it's going to work, so that should be really fun for whoever wins it. I got an announcement about trail cameras coming up pretty shortly. And then starting with the hunts, I'm going to be going on a bear hunt, a do-it-yourself bear hunt in Ontario in May. And I'm going with a group of guys that we've set this up. We're going to be staying at a resort up there near Atikokan, and we're going to be doing our own bear hunting. But the primary purpose of this trip is to really analyze bear hunting broadheads, the arrow weights, pass-throughs, bud trails, and things like that. I'm going with a guy by the name of Brian Johnson, who has done a ton of scientific research on deer. He's actually a sculptor by trade, but he's done a lot of stuff on deer, and he's starting a YouTube channel and a website called Anatomy Hunter. We're going to be compiling a bunch of information for his scientific research. There's 3 of us hunting, and it should be really, really interesting. That'll be in May, and I'm pretty excited about that because we're actually going to take these bears apart and look at the lungs and the heart and where the arrow hits, and we're going to kind of go through this middle of the middle thing, and there's just a lot of myths out there with regard to the right broadheads, the right arrows, and where to shoot a bear. And we're going to do a really scientific analysis of this. It should be pretty cool. Okay, and then in June, I'm going to be going back to the Duck Mountains about the middle of June. So this is a late spring hunt, right during the rut when the big males are on the move, and it should be really, really fun. You know how much I love the Duck Mountains. I've killed a lot of really nice bears in the Duck Mountains. We're hunting with Todd at Baldy Mountain Outfitter, and there's 5 other guys from that are viewers of this YouTube channel who I will be hunting with for 1 week with Todd Wolgemuth at Baldy Mountain Outfitters. There's color-faced bears, big bears. We're going to be shooting a lot of video. Should be really cool. I'm going to do a full vlog on it, and I think you'll really like it. I've got some Ontario wilderness fishing trips coming up, just a couple, probably maybe just 1, but possibly 2 this year. I'm going with my son and grandsons into some of the really remote Ontario lakes that I've fished in the past, and these boys are 8, 9, 10, 11 years old, and they've never done anything like this before. It's going to be super exciting for them, and I'm going to love it because I'm introducing my grandsons to something that I really love, and I'll bring some video on that also. And then in the summer, I'm going to Alaska, and I'm going with my wife. We're going to be pulling our camper. We're going to do a week to get there and a week in Alaska and a week to get home, and we can flexible that a little bit. We also have 3 weeks that she'll be off work, plus the weekends on either end. So we've got 20 some days that we can do this, and when we're just kind of take our time this year. On April 21st, it's our 45th wedding anniversary, and we used to go to like places like Cozumel and snorkel and stuff like that. And as we've gotten a little older, you know, I think 25th anniversary, 30th anniversary, we went to Cozumel, and then we started doing other things every 5 years. Last time, 2019, we did a 2-week tour across the West and went to Glacier and a bunch of national parks and just different places across the West and pulled our camper. Well, this year we're going to pull the camper to Alaska, and I'm going to do a lot of fishing. Got a couple of guided fishing trips booked, and then I'm also going to do, I've never caught a grayling, and I've always wanted to fish for grayling, so I'm going to do that. And I'll bring some video of that. I haven't decided how much yet, just because, I mean, it's our anniversary trip, so I'm not sure how much she's going to want to participate or slow the whole thing down for me to shoot video and all the extra work that it takes to shoot it and edit it. But there'll be some anyway. As soon as we get back from that, I've got to get the food plots in here in Minnesota, and then we'll be hunting in September. The deer season here opens about the middle of September, so I got to get those food plots in the end of July. 1st of August is what always works the best for me. And then, of course, at that point, we're getting back in time for the bear baiting, which starts the middle of August. I'm going to be bringing you lots of vlogs again this year. You're going to see a lot of trail camera photos, a lot of interesting things going on. I got more hunters than ever this year coming in. So in August there'll be the baiting, and then September 1st the season will start. I got 2 weeks of hunters coming, and we're going to shoot a lot of video for you, and a lot of the vlogs that just get a ton of views. Everybody seems to really enjoy them. I will be bow hunting whitetails in Wisconsin for the first time, which is kind of a surprise because I've hunted, I think, 13 or 14 states with a bow for whitetails, and Wisconsin's only 2.5 hours away to the border, and I've never hunted Wisconsin before. I'm excited about that. I'll bring a vlog on that, and I'm hunting some pretty good property out there. Hopefully I'll have a chance to shoot a nice buck and bring you the full vlog on that. So that leaves the end of September and October open before that Wisconsin rut hunt comes in. So I have to decide what else I'm going to be doing during that time. I probably will add another hunt in, and maybe a quick trip to Canada. I like to go fishing in Canada in September, so I'll have time to do some of that in there. And then I'll probably have a late season whitetail hunt here in Minnesota. Got property here that I'll probably be able to fill a late season whitetail tag and get another doe in the freezer. So there's a lot of stuff coming up. This will probably change a little bit during the year, but that gives you an idea of where I'm at on this, and I'm excited about this year. There's a lot of fun things coming, and excited about sharing it with you. So I hope you're a subscriber so you don't miss anything, and more stuff is coming pretty quick. We're working on this wolf video. I got more question stuff. I got this Huntworth thing, and this I got some pretty exciting news about trail cameras. So stuff's going to be coming at you pretty fast here, and I hope you enjoy it.